This is TalkNTech. Tech, that's what I'm talking about. Subscribe.
Oh, there. Okay, so I tried calling on it, and the microphone is not that great because there's just a dot right here. That is the microphone. That dot is the microphone. And it's not the best, even if you have the case on. It blocks out. So like on the Apple, it has like microphones everywhere. And here, it only has like at the top, it's only a speaker. It's only a tiny speaker. And then the camera, the selfie camera. So it's not that great. The speakers are fine. You could like test them out on the settings. And I'm pretty sure everything is all different companies, like all the apps, they're their own tiny company. And this OS is Manjaro, if you're wondering. It's one of like the OSs that come with the phone. We could like download different ones, or you can buy them with different ones. So right here, if you hop onto settings, that's like the main thing you need to know how to go get around. So first you get the pin. The pin, you have pin, like right here. You have the pin, you have the time and date, information software versions, there's language change, workspace, application languages, there's Wi-Fi, wireless network setting, cellular networks, Bluetooth, manage Bluetooth devices, accounts, online accounts, audio, virtual keyboard configuration, hotspot, Wi-Fi hotspots, and appearance, font, and theme. So the first ones are self-explanatory: pin, time zone, information, language, Wi-Fi, cellular. They're like pretty all, but I'm gonna show you some of them. So in the information on this phone is right here. So this is Manjaro ARM. And then there's like website, there's software. So this is currently running KDE Plasma version 5.20.80. And then it's KDE Frameworks version 5.77.0. The Qt version is 5.15.2. The kernel version is 5.9.12-1-Manjaro-ARM. And then the OS type is 64-bit. And then the hardware, this is processors, it's 4 times. There's like one that's like 3 times. This is 4 times. The memory is 2.9 gigabytes of RAM. So that's pretty good because the other ones are less. And then the audio, I'm gonna show you some of it. There's audio configuration. And then you could do like balance, you could turn on internal microphone and like stuff like that. Okay, so you can turn off like notification sounds and all that. You can do like balance of like the headphones. You could do like different stuff, cool stuff. And then there's virtual keyboard. That's basically like the keyboard. And then there's a fonts and appearance. There's like air, breeze, breeze dark, breeze light, oxygen. The breeze is the normal, and then you could make font bigger or smaller. Okay, so these are like the main apps that you would use. That's why I pinned them. Phone, spacebar. Phone is calling. Spacebar is texting. Phone book is phone book is basically your contacts, and then Angelfish is your browser. So phone is basically normal. You have your contacts, and then you have your dialer. It looks pretty neat. And then you have spacebar, and then you just have your contacts. Just have your contacts, and then you could plus sign, and then you can add more contacts. And then the phone book is basically like different people. Like you can put their email. Yeah, it's basically like friend. You write their name, and then you could write email, phone, all that stuff. And then you could add more stuff. And then the browser is what's kind of weird. It opens up, and then the search thing is at the bottom. That's what's different. And then that's basically it. So it loads to it uses DuckDuckGo, and so it looks like that. Looks like this. So there's like the bottom spacebar, you search up stuff on there, and then there's a page on the top. So that's basically it. The camera, I'm gonna show you that because that's one other important thing. So I wouldn't use this on a daily basis because the colors are really, they're like black and white, but a little bit more color. So you open it and it loads up slowly, and then it gets here. You can see that it's like it's not that good of a camera. It's really zoomed in. Oh, turned off. Probably power saving it. Screensaver. Okay. Oh, yeah. So after maybe a couple of seconds, it turns off for like safety reasons and all that. So, okay. So if you can see that, the colors are not that great. So this is the dongle. You can tell, and look at this. Watch this. It's not that good. And if you can see, it's grayish. Like the color is gray. If you look around it and then look at this, it's like real color. The real color. Oh my god. So I think you get it. And then that's basically it for all the most important apps. If you want me to show another app, if you didn't get, because I read them in a couple in the previous So I read the names of the apps before in the beginning of the video, and if you have any question about the apps, then just type in a comment and I can make a video, a short video about it. And then that's basically it. So this phone is, you buy it for privacy and maybe to use as a computer. And I would recommend it for any people that like to code, or they just like trying new things. So this is like a Linux smartphone, Pine64 Pinephone. This is a version Plasma and it's running Manjaro OS. And I would recommend this because it's really it's a pretty good phone. Like, phone is for calling, texting. Smartphone is like internet, and it has all the features of a smartphone and all the features that it needs. It's not your Android or Apple iOS, but it's pretty good, and I would recommend it. So these phones go over $200, and they're pretty cheap. This goes for $20 additional, and then the case goes for $10, and then the screen protector that I'm gonna show after is for $5. Okay, so this is the box from the screen. From the case. This is a protective case, Pinephone sticker, shock protective, some design. I showed that in the video before, and then I just showed this the screen protector. I showed that in the last video. Okay, that's basically it. If you like this video, please subscribe. That would mean a lot to me, so I can make more videos like this. And I'm gonna make a lot more videos about this phone because it's new and people want to know about it. So that's why I'm gonna make cool videos about it. So this channel is where I talk about tech. And if you like tech, you're probably watching this video and you probably like this video and you probably need to subscribe. And so I basically talked about it to give you like an overview of it. If you have any questions, comment down below. And yeah, so stay tuned, like, comment, share this video to show other people what the phone is all about. And yeah, so subscribe and see you in the next video. If you like this video, subscribe, hit the bell, click these 3 videos, subscribe, And yeah, so this is a Pinephone, Pine64, Manjaro Plasma. See you in the next video. Bye. Pinephone, Pine adapter, Ethernet, USB, HDMI, charging cable, subscribe. Bye. If you want to see an unboxing video, check out the video before. And if you want to see me talk more about it, check out the video before the previous video. I'll leave links in the description. Check those out.